Doc on the Run. We help injured runners run.
Is the plantar fascia really a ligament? Well, that's what we're talking about today on the Doc on the Run podcast. Well, this is going to be a short episode, but it actually comes from a question from one of the YouTube videos. And this was a comment that I got, which was actually a question on the video, where to run with plantar fasciitis. And within that video, I was trying to explain which surfaces, like what can really help you the most when you're trying to run and you have plantar fasciitis, so that you're actually decreasing the stress and strain on the plantar fascia ligament. And what I said was, we're talking about the plantar fascia ligament. And the question was, is it not the actual fascia? Because you said ligament. And in many chronic cases, there is no inflammation, which kind of makes the name a bit of a misnomer. Fasciosis, maybe? That's a great question. And that's exactly what this person asked. And so thought this was worth making a whole episode, actually. And the answer that I said was, this is a good observation. Yes, the plantar fascia is technically the largest ligament in the foot, and you are correct. It is the actual fascia. A fascia is a layer of tissue that actually separates other layers. And if you ask a construction worker what's fascia, they'll tell you it's a covering on the side of the house. And it is a covering. It covers and protects all those muscles underneath there. So when you take the skin and the fat off the bottom of the foot, the first thing you see is the plantar fascia. But technically it's a ligament because it starts at the heel, goes all the way out to the toes, and because it, in theory, kind of connects these bones together, it acts as a ligament, the largest ligament in your foot. And yes, it is plantar fasciosis too. When you have plantar fasciitis and you don't have inflammation, you've had it for a long time, and you're actually getting thickness and degeneration of the collagen, and it's actually getting kind of weird and funky and not so strong, yes, then it's actually fasciosis, not fasciitis. That's probably a whole nother episode. But this was a great question, and so I thought it was worth making an episode about it just because the plantar fascial ligament, yes, it's a covering, yes, it's fascia, and it also acts as a ligament in your foot. And it can be a big problem if you don't get it better. So if you haven't seen it yet, you might want to come check out the Runner's Heel Pain Masterclass that I do, where I go into a deep dive about all the things related to the plantar fascia, fasciosis, plantar fascia tears, all that sort of stuff. You can get it for free at docontherun.com/runners or docontherun.com/heel pain masterclass. So come join me in the training, and I'll see you there.
Doc on the Run. We help injured runners run.